So now we're pretty much going to explore this open G, following up the Romeo and Juliet, because a lot of Delta blues Mississippi is recorded with that particular tuning, and it's very hard to sound like that if you're not tuned that way. So this is a good time to explore that since we're working on that song. So if you tune again to this open G tuning, which is D, G on the fifth string, D on the fourth, G on the third, B on your second, and D on your first. So you should have this. Now, on this one, we're going to be looking at the scale. We are actually going to be playing in the key of G. Now, contrary to the regular tuning where this is an E and then you used to have an open E scale in this area, in this case, we're going to use that area, but because we're in the key of G, the root note's going to be our fifth string, the former A string, which is now a G. So that's what we're going to be using. Something to note is in the open G tuning, particularly for blues, we very, very rarely going to be using our sixth string. It's seldom that usually bluesmen very rarely use that. This is why you probably heard that Keith Richards took the sixth string out of his guitar, because he used that tuning and yeah, he didn't need it much. So anyway, so a root note is G, and this is what we're going to be focusing on. That fifth, that string is going to be what we're going to be using as a root note. Obviously also the G because it's here. So this is what we're going to be using most of the time. So for instance, if this is the first type of pentatonic, so to speak, that we're going to be using. And the good thing is with this tuning, you have a natural kind of scale that is a blend of the major and the minor pentatonic, which is what we want. So here, if you play this starting from this one and just again forget the big E and you just strum, that's a G major, right? So you can see here I'm going to go G major. See, G major, 12th fret here.